action going. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves facing the Memphis Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Pass to Gasol. Allen surveying the D. Here is Davis. Now here's Gasol. He's guarded by Johnson. It's good.
Boy, between his passing and his movement, I tell you, Gasol creates a lot of problems in the paint. Frees him up for some high percentage shots as a result.
Now here's Garnett. Here's Cassell. Back to Garnett. Just 5 to shoot. Johnson inside. Pass to Garnett. Over Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Michael Conley picks one up.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
And both free throws good from Garnett. We're about 1 minute into the first. Conley with the 3. Pass to Davis. Memphis moving it around. Clock at 6. Conley with the 3. The shot, no good. So Minnesota will take it the other way. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. Stolen by Randolph. To the middle. And Gasol with the dunk.
Well, we see him operate all around the court, but Gasol is at his best when he's throwing it down like that.
Here's Cassell. Here's Sprewell. Gasol with the rebound. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the paint. The shot's good from Randolph.
Randolph's been one of the best scorers in the league throughout his career. Contact never bothers him.
Here's Sprewell. Another miss by Minnesota. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Conley. For the 3. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Timberwolves trail by 4. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Sprewell. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Hoiberg. Pass to Madsen. Here's Cassell. Over Davis. Cassell, no good. Memphis leading by 4. Outside Conley. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Pass to Madsen. 1:07 left here in the opening quarter. To end the cold streak. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
And here's Gasol outside. The shot misses. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Here's Cassell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Ed Davis.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
And it's tied up with that one.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Conley with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Pass to Zerbiak. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Cassell. Out left to the wing. Here's Hoiberg. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
The Timberwolves trail. Here's Cassell. That's tipped. Stolen by Allen. Conley with it. Launches it. Craps in the tray. Conley's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Cassell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Conley feeling it out. Inside. Here's Gasol. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Gasol's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
Terrific body control from Gasol there. Navigating the defender and getting to his finish.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Garnett left side. Over Davis. Shots good by Garnett.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Down low. Davis. Puts the move on. And the layup is good. Davis has got his first 2 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And Garnett misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Davis. Al Gasol. He's guarded by Johnson. Conley with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Out to the wing. Garnett left side. And again, it's Minnesota.
You know, the mid-range J of Garnett is a thing of beauty. Textbook release from the big man.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 5-point game. And it's Randolph penetrating. Conley with the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Sprewell. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Stolen by Michael Conley. Right wing. And here's Gasol outside. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Garnett. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. .41 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Conley. Some nice passing there by Memphis. 6 to shoot. Back to Allen. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Jacks up a 3. Garnett with the block.
Cannot forget about the defensive Garnett now. Outstanding at knowing when to time his leap to block the shot.
He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Mike Conley making highlights for the Memphis Grizzlies. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll return shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Cassell. Inside. KG, that's good. Garnett's got 8.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Back to Conley. To the inside. Here's Davis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
A veteran floor general who consistently makes good reads. Conley's teammates trust him in the pick and roll.
Garnett outside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Memphis leading by 8. Left side, Davis. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Outside Conley. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 8. To the right side. Here's Hessel. No good from outside. Allen outside. Back to Randolph. There's the triple. The rebound by Garnett.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Yes, that goes in.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Shoots it. Drops in the layup for 2. Gasol's got the lead up to 8 now for Memphis.
And, you know, Gasol is used to taking on physical defenders. I mean, so good at staying with his shot regardless of the contact. That's good concentration from Gasol.
Serbia. The rebound by Gasol. Davis inside. To the paint. It's Gasol missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Shot from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Gasol's got 6 points.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
To the wing right side. Poked away. That's good from 17 feet away. Now just a 4-point Grizzly lead.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall. Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Gasol. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Davis looking for an opening. Back to Randolph. In deep. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And now it's a 9-point Grizzly lead.
Well, I tell you what, the closer to the rim, the more lethal Randolph is. Very effective in this area.
It's good. Trent got his first bucket in this one.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Gasol. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 9. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. 2 points. That one goes. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Outside Conley for 3. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're and with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ball game. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. To the left wing. Now Gasol. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Gasol understands how to use his body to draw contact on the way up. That is a savvy veteran move.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
They do, and you also see a lot of points have come off the dribble penetration. They've been aggressive on the bounce at attacking the defense.
Here's Cassell. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen to what Lionel Hollins told his team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
Thank you, David. Garnett wide open. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. To the middle. Outside for Randolph. No good on the 3. Timberwolves trail by 6. Here's Hoiberg. Randolph grabs the board.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Outside Randolph. Pass to Gasol. Sprewell grabs the miss. So it's the Timberwolves now. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Hoiberg. Garnett trying to break loose. Hoiberg can't get it to go. Allen right side. Outside Conley. Makes it off the glass. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And what a smart player Conley is. Able to analyze defenses in pick and rolls and make the right read.
Minnesota calls timeout. You look at Michael Conley. What a contribution.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Takes a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Cassell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Sam Cassell, fun to watch when he gets it going on offense because he's confident and efficient. He can score the ball in a lot of ways.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. To the inside. Johnson. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Now just a 1-point Grizzly lead.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Garnett left side. To take the lead. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Memphis. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Conley. Can't connect from short range. Now the Timberwolves with it. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Garnett. And again, it's Minnesota.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. Marc Gasol is a problem. They're having a lot of trouble dealing with what he's given.
Here's Cassell. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 8 for 11 now as that one does not find the mark. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Cassell. Misses the tray. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible. I hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They trail by 5. 5 seconds left in the fourth.
Let's see it, fans.
5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. So it's Memphis picking up the win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me,
Then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up. I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking. I'm throwing my whole lot of money. Instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a. I'm straight out the knife. I came up. I'm straight from the knife. I went bought me a. Dropped out the poacher and bought me a. Bought in the jet, cause my dog out of. Don't give a when we going. About that I cover my. Gotta eat on my aim on point. Give me pain in my joints. Money bun. I want 2,000, I want both of. I know how to handle it, books on my damage. These can't run, we gon' live in one. You know where I'm from, give a how you in the car and it sound like a in it with $1 million worth of cash. Like Bandicoot, we bout to crash. No remorse, I'm to your dad. Off the porch, bought a push and I drag. Out the billing and steady, now you do the math. If you sick on my son, I won't hide. Brain, we give him a bath. I said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money. Instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a.
Bang on the we making it happen. I like a bougie, but keep me a
Fantastic, Cartier straight out the plastic. Diamonds in all of my glasses.
the magic.
Straight out the basket. They say them young have
The money too old, it's growing nasty.
with them.
The way we pay, we been giving too many passes.
Too many. Drop it back and cash it. Who gonna press on the fastest?
Who?
Elastic, new attachment, get tactic. Technical.
They stole the flow, then they tryna run off with the
My
fashion.
neck got freezing. Just give us the reason, make that look easy. Cut blue hundreds with the stones is. What's your issue? If you got a whole block outside the street,
Ain't no peace treated. They ain't treated. They got me heated. Don't play with the game, they know that we be undefeated. I get. We talking beef, they say that they vegan. Trippin' no reason. We cup 'em on ice and talking the
I
freezer.
said I need it. This undefeated. Blocking, then I'm go long. He receive it, I can't see it. My wrist look like a snow cone maker. Once I see her, I give her that just like it. Then I leave her. I can't get caught up, I can't be on. Look at them people. You know what it is. Go put that before they breaches. Before they breaches, I'ma get out this shit. I'm striking, I'm throwing my whole lot of money. Instead it keep coming forever. I'm living my life like a slime.
Thinking as I come say that they we running down your villas. No, they
Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports presentation of the NBA this Saturday afternoon. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Boston Celtics. And the basket is good.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Ewing. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Robert Williams picks up one.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give him a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And here's Schroeder outside. Outside, Williams. Smith with the rebound. And here's New York now. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Tatum. Unloads. Boston again missing. Here's Ewing. Inside. Oakley's shot is off.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Schroeder. Williams with it. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
New York with the ball. It's a three-point game. Here's Harper. Here's Oakley. Horford covering. The three. Rebound Boston. Smart outside to the middle.
I've been accelerating, I already know what it's still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light. I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds. I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss. This kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side. It's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And it's the best it gets. No win. 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thugs.
Peace be under you. Mind frame, you don't speak. Sup with you. Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms is off limits if you troubling. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no players left to suit up. Put me in Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move. If you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges, I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can't. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot, just shot, just shot, just shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. Peace be unto you. Be what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough or you rich for a while, you think it is meant to be. Turn your status to a style. Take a job, take a job, take a. I'm just trying to lift my burden and your loss. Gets it light, is there a habit or a law to break? Be accountable, countering what y'all can say. If I get caught, my only thought is who I call to pay. It doesn't matter if it's right, it wasn't wrong today. But by tomorrow, wonder bridges where the water lays. Why bring it up, just let it go, we get along that way. But if you stuck, I build a moat, we run. I run ashore, you need a boat, I budget cut and lead you all astray. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One lit it fear while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, shot, 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 shot. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not.
Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Hard to catch me fumbling, jet black heart beneath that sundress. Sold out tour pit stop in London town. Ain't no way I'm running, yeah. Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running. Never ride in a limousine before your whole car's empty. You took a shot for the magazines, yeah. Another John Kennedy. Why so upset? I ain't never let him touch you. Got us in the flesh, no yelling what's new. Shout it, don't report it. Meet me at the bottom, buckle and break my hand. Wouldn't I believe? Like a fruit fly, give me something sweet. You can try and hide me. Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her ain't no way I'm running now. Ain't no way I'm running. Right here, duck down, stay low, my job, one punch KO. Tell her
proud and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Milwaukee Bucks are ready for this thing to get started. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. For the Bucks, they continue their stretch of home games. Game after game, the unbroken streak of wins to start their season continues.
And always difficult to play games on back-to-back nights like they have to, but it's that much harder to do it coming off of a loss in that first one. So there's some extra added pressure to not lose 2 in a row in such a short period.
For 3, Hill. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And long-range shooting a strength for both of these teams, Brent. What was the best shooting team you ever were a part of?
Well, Kevin, I have to look up the numbers because I might be wrong in terms of percentage, but the feel that I get was a team that I played for in Seattle. It had Ray Allen, Rashard Lewis, Luke Ridenour, who was a young player at that time, but that Seattle team had a lot of guys who could gun it up there and look for that 3 ball. That was a great shooting team. And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He could play back to the basket. He could play 1 dribble away. And as a stretch 5, if they play small, he's able to knock down 3.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Middleton. He's been a go-to guy for them when they've needed offense. He's averaging 19 points a game. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. They get it again. Pass to Portis. 6 on the shot clock. It's Hill on the wing. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hill's got 5 now. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the 3-point line and let it rip.
Hill has the open look. Connects from 3-point range. He's got 8.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
At the line for
all right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
At the line for
They've definitely had a hot hand from 3-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And you also have to give them some credit for the ball movement today. Their assist numbers a little bit above average. That's impressive.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down.
Substitution for your Bucks.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now, Antetokounmpo averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. Allen outside. And again, the Bucks miss. Bucks trail by 4. Here's Holiday. Lays it up off the glass. Holiday's got 6 points.
Well, right now, Drew Holiday has the defense in the sandbox, just toying with them.
Hill, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And he hits it to tie the game up. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket.
He does such a good job with patience inside as Giannis finds some room, strong in the interior. What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert. He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Middleton inside the three-point line, and that one's on target from the wing.
Middleton's a high percentage shooter from that area. The reason I can tell, no hesitation on that one.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And here's Hill for 3. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside. And Giannis throws it down.
Like to see George Hill distribute to his teammates a heads-up play there.
To the paint. There's Portis. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Portis has got 6.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Middleton can't get it to go. Here's Antetokounmpo. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Allen for the 3. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a...
George Hill. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bucks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Bucks trail by 3. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Robinson. That one's not going to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Here's Ojeleye. Here's Connaughton. 9-point game his last outing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And the 3-ball is good. Connaughton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. For those teams, Greg, that had head coaching changes, how long does it take to fully implement a new system?
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Bucks passing it around. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Substitution.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. They get it back. Kicks it out to Allen. There's Portis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Milwaukee calls their first timeout of the game. A three off the inbound. The shot off that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, a longer point guard out there, Jrue Holiday, can score close into the rim with that kind of size.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Here's Holiday. Middleton right side. Pass to Portis. Outside Holiday. Down low. Out to Hood. Shot clock at 5. 8 feet away. Milwaukee with the rebound. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Milwaukee foul. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I don't know if Jrue Holiday's an underrated player, but he certainly is underappreciated with the way he can go at you as a two-way guy. He can score, and he can also guard positions 1 through 4.
2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
There's Portis. Tries again. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Ojeleye. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Good, can't get it to go. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. Jacks up a 3. Good, can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 10. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
From 11 feet away. Misses off the left iron. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Hill. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Connaughton. No good on the 3. And Holiday has it in the corner. It's stolen by Hill. And so it's Milwaukee. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last out.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you. With stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And Portis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Deep 2 from Hill. And again, the Bucks miss.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Both teams deciding to change it up.
In for the Bucks.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And the rejection by Giannis. Hill with it. He's got 14. Inside. From beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks trail by 10. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. I wish I could say why.
It's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Pass to Ojeleye. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Ojele's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. Timeout called the Bucks.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won Most Valuable Player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Pass to Nora. The kick out to Hill. To the wing right side. Puts up a 3. Cans it from downtown. And the Bucks lead by 11.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
At the line for Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
At the line for 2.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit long.
And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the middle, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Mora taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both. Bucks trail by 12. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Kicks it out to Allen. Outside Holiday. And the call will be against George Hill. That's foul number 2 for him.
13 foul.
Here's Holiday. He's got 12. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
That's his second personal.
Holiday perks up a little bit when he gets to the inside, knowing that there's the possibility of some contact.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
That one is no good. Bucks leading by 11. Pass to Hill. To the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's stolen by Allen. Bucks passing it around. Excellent D there from Allen. .110 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Nora. The shot. Outside Hill. And here is Allen. Four on the shot clock. A second chance effort. He can't get that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions.
At the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Holiday. Milwaukee leading by 9. Launches it. .29 seconds left in the third. Good on the triple. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Back to Allen. Inside. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Middleton outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space.
What a shot!
Oh, yes.
Amazing!
That would count.
Unreal.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly.
And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action after this word. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Bucks leading by 10. Holiday looking for an opening. This one for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holiday's got 20.
Yeah, can we do away with the underrated part of what Jrue Holiday brings to the table? Man, he's capable.
Allen outside. Kick out to Giannis. Drops in the layup for 2.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Out left of the wing. Back to Holiday. Outside Portis. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Oh, an outstanding floor general right there. Holiday has switched between point guard and off guard, and a great feel for when guys are open.
Pass to Ojale. The 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 8-point game. Here's Portis. Ojale grabs the rebound.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Middleton for 3. The shot that time not on target. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Holiday. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Here's Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Bucks making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Down low. He's looking for Portis and finds him.
His first personal
Clearly a foul.
First team foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Milwaukee.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
And something else that's sticking out tonight is their assist total. A high percentage of their baskets have been the product of good, crisp ball movement, a good sign for an offense.
Middleton on the wing. Unloads. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Drew Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and gets that shot to go.
They get a hand on it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. Milwaukee leading by 8. Now here is Hill. Pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
And don't forget about Drew Holiday. He's got some ups, more than capable of getting up there to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're in front by 8. 1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Middleton outside. Drills it from outside.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Left side, Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Portis, and he lays it straight in. Portis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Middleton on the wing. Portis in the post. Over Giannis. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
pass to Bordas. Oh, missed it. Here's Middleton. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
That is tough, watching Middleton find some kind of shooting window there and then knocking it down.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and Dave.
They told me it's way too much, go for something smaller. I said, nah, it's a myth, I'm trying to make the estate, no one I cut